Hey everybody, I'm back again. It's been a few weeks, but I'm back now, and now today I'm reviewing The Defenders, which just recently came out. If you haven't heard, it's basically a team up of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. It begins with sort of all characters seeing what they've been doing since the end of their previous series. Matt Murdock is trying to, lead a normal life after, season 2 of Daredevil happened. Luke Cage just got out of prison. Um, Jessica Jones is kind of taking another case, and Danny Rand's trying to find the Hand, the villains from both Daredevil and Iron Fist. And through certain circumstances, they all end up meeting each other uh, through strange circumstances. And what becomes of this is they realize that they need to work together as a team if they're going to have any hope of defeating the Hand. And that was pretty much it. I really liked it for the most part. There were, of course, issues, and mainly had to do with the Iron Fist, his series wasn't that great, and to be honest, whenever I saw him on screen half the time, I'd always get kind of mad, or like, come on, just get on with it, please. And it's not to say he was horrible in this show. I think he's actually used quite well this time around. But I think just the early episodes with him are just kind of but thankfully Colleen Wig, who's also there with him, I think kind of salvages some of that, and she's the more interesting character, obviously. And I don't know. Other than that, I think I like the scenes with Matt and Jessica especially. It's like I'm always like interested to see what's happening. How is Jessica doing with Kilgrave gone? Like what's gonna happen now? How's her relationships affecting like her? And I don't know, I like that a lot. And to see them all have to come together was an amazing part of the show. I think just seeing them have to hide out in this restaurant when they have to lay low for a while because the Hand's trying to kill them. And I really liked that part. It was fun. It was funny, and it was great. And I loved the fight scenes in this show. The guy that directed I think directed Daredevil, he did that. He's doing this, the first season of Daredevil. He's doing this one, and I really I liked this. I liked the way the colors worked. Like you see, whenever there's red on screen, Daredevil's gonna be there. Like the lighting in this show, my God, it was awesome. Like we see, there's so many colors and stuff that represent the characters. Like blue is Jessica, yellow is Luke Cage, and green is Iron Fist. And that was freaking awesome. I mean, I know it's a little like, hey, I get it, this guy's showing up, but it works though. And whenever they're all together, you see red, blue, yellow, and green, which signify like, all right, here they all come together. And we even get scenes where it might just be two characters, so then we get red and blue, or yellow and green, at some scenes, and that works. I like that. The transitions in this show were freaking awesome. Like we see the end of one conversation, and we see a character kind of walking by, and then it just like follows them immediately, like this way. And we see them kind of going in. It worked so seamlessly. My God, I just love good camera work. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is fun. And I forgot to talk about kind of the main villain of this. It's Sigourney Weaver. I think she's good for the most part, but I feel she gets wasted a lot of parts, and we don't really get to see her do as much as like kind of want her to do. But thankfully, Elektra, who was a little bit here and there in Daredevil 2, I think she's for the most part fine in this. Again, this show isn't perfect by any means, but I think it just happens to get through to like some of the criticisms that we had in like Iron Fist, or they know how to utilize him better in this show than they did in his own show. He's like, you know, he's made fun of a lot. He gets beaten up, but at the same time, he also gets moments where he kind of gets to prove himself. And when he fucks up, he later on, he learns from it and decides, like, you know what, that was wrong. I'm going to try to do better next time. And he does. And I like that. It shows kind of character development. Like, if we ever get season 2 of Iron Fist, which, just give it to Colleen Wig or something. I don't know. But thankfully, I think this like shows that he's going to be interesting this way. He's going to be used much better this way forward, I think. So, yeah. But yeah, I recommend watching this show. It's on Netflix right now. You can go out and watch it now. Check it out. It's awesome. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.